Finally, on the news tonight, the former military president, Abdulsalami Abubakar, has turned 80. In an exclusive interview with TVC News, the octogenarian says he desires that Nigeria gets a leader that will focus on nation building and unification of the country. Chinami Bamai has details.
Born on 13 June 1942 in Mina, the Niger State capital, General Abdulsalami Abubakar is an elder statesman and retired Nigerian Army general who served as the military head of state of Nigeria from 1998 to 1999.
And now when you get about 60 and above, certainly you are getting weaker than when you are a young man. And naturally, when you are at this stage of my age, you have gained a lot of experience.
By the late 1980s, he had become a senior officer, and in 1993 was named Defense Chief of Staff by General Sani Abacha, who became Nigeria's military ruler that year. Following the sudden death of General Abacha in June 1998, General Abubakar was sworn in as Nigeria's head of state amidst a growing agitation for civil rule. Like many other Nigerian military leaders, he promised a return to civilian government. He dissolved the political parties his predecessor had established and put in place a plan for multi-party elections. Now an octogenarian, the former president says he looks forward to a more united and tolerant country.
For Nigeria to remain peaceful and prosperous, so that our grandchildren and children unborn will now build upon what we have done and what you will be.
After 50 years of marriage, his wife and former Chief Judge of Niger State, LAMI Abubakar, describes him as a meek man.
He is a family man to the core, and that extends to his outside the nuclear family, to the extended family. He has grown up to be the nucleus or the center of all the various members of the different families.
He's shown me love, he's shown me presence, and dedication in particular.
Former President Babangida, who is also a childhood friend and a neighbor to General Abubakar, has this to say about him.
All the appointments he held during the public service, he was a very dedicated military officer.
General Abubakar founded the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the National Examination Council (NECO), and as promised, presidential elections were held in January 1999, and General Abubakar handed over government to the winner, Olusegun Obasanjo, on the promised date. He retired from the military and returned home to Mina. Chinami Bami, TVC News, Mina.